But in my opinion, you don't look good unless you smell good too. Hi guys, it's Nyah. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I have for you guys my summer 2021 feminine hygiene routine. I'm gonna be giving you guys all my tips and tricks on how to stay fresh and clean in the summertime, because y'all know summer brings heat and heat brings sweat, and with sweat comes body odor, and we cannot stink over here. So don't worry, I'm giving you guys all my tips and tricks on how to stay fresh and clean in this video. I'm super excited to be filming today's video because I love body care and just buying new body care products. So I'm not going to prolong the intro because there's no telling how long this video is going to actually be. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the way that I'm going to organize this video is by going in the order that I actually do things in the shower. So with that, the first thing that I'm going to be talking about today is my shaving routine, because when I get in the shower, that's the first thing I do. It just makes the most sense to me to go ahead and shave and get that part of my routine out of the way, as opposed to waiting until I'm actually clean to start removing the hair. That just doesn't make sense to me, but I know everybody has their own routine and the way they like to do things. So let me know, at what point in your routine do you shave? For me, I like to go ahead and shave first. And so to kick off my shaving routine, I like to start off by exfoliating. And in case you don't know what that is, it's the process of removing dead skin cells to reveal softer, smoother skin. Exfoliating also helps with razor bumps, and it also helps to reveal a more even skin texture. Another thing exfoliating is good for is preventing keratosis pilaris, which is also known as strawberry legs. And that's just basically when the skin around your hair follicle is darker in pigmentation than the rest of your skin, and it also can be not as smooth to the touch. Exfoliating can definitely help it to go away. Since I've been exfoliating, I don't have to deal with that as much as I used to. Once I started doing my routine consistently, I started to notice that my strawberry legs weren't as apparent when I started exfoliating more. So if you aren't exfoliating already, I definitely recommend that you start doing so. To exfoliate, I have two different ones to show you guys that I like to use. The first one is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. This is in the shade that's how y'all know I need to be filming a makeup video. This is in the scent Moroccan Rose. I really like this one because it is a more heavy duty exfoliator. It is more on the abrasive side, and it's going to really help to remove those dead skin cells. This is one of my favorite scents. I have also tried the pineapple colada, the cocoa colada scent, and also the sugar cookie one, but this is one of my favorite scents from them as well. These come in a lot of different scents, so you're guaranteed to find one that you love, but this is definitely one of my favorites that I've tried so far. Another exfoliator that I really like using as well is the Dove exfoliating body polishes. This is in the scent Pomegranate Seeds and Shea Butter, and oh my gosh y'all, this smells so good. When I got this scent, it was a newer one to me, and you will notice that it is going to be in my Walmart haul as well. I have been using this particular product for a really long time, but I just saw this scent was new when I got it in store. But it smells so good, and this is just one of the things that I love about these. Now this is a body polish, so it's going to be a little less abrasive. So if you want something that's not going to be as harsh on your skin, then I would definitely recommend that you get these. Another scent that I have here to show you guys today is the crushed macadamia and rice milk one. This one smells really good as well, and this was actually the first one that I discovered a few years ago when I started using these, and it smells amazing as well. I just can't get over this scent. Every time I smell it, it's like I'm smelling it for the first time over and over again, and that is what I love about these. But as I was saying before, these are exfoliating body polishes. So the difference between these and the Tree Hut ones are going to be that these will be less harsh on your skin. So if you have more sensitive skin and you just want something that's a little less on the abrasive side, then I would definitely recommend that you go with the Dove option. But just for exfoliating in general, I love them both very much. much. They both get the job done, and I just kind of like alternate back and forth with the ones that I'm using. And I just like to exfoliate my whole body. Then I move along into shaving. To shave, I like to use the Gillette Venus razors. Now this is a new one that I'm gonna open on camera for you guys. It is their Gillette Venus swivel razor. So I'm gonna open it up. It comes in like a little pack like this. Just open it up and you stick the razor in like that to attach it, and then you remove the plastic covering. But this is the Gillette Venus swivel razor. It has 5 blades, and I like it because it has like the moisture gel around the perimeter of the blades, which is especially good when you're shaving. And you know, sometimes razors can get a little dry, so I like that this one has the protective barrier on it. I also like this razor because it has the little ball right here that is going to contour to every curve in your skin when you're shaving, so it just makes it a lot easier for me. When it comes to shaving, I like to use razors that have at least 4 blades and up. Now you can use whatever razor you like, but y'all please don't use any razor that has any less than 3 blades. If you don't invest in anything, just make sure that you invest in a good razor. Those razor bumps are not fun or cute to have, so just do me and your skin a favor and invest in a good razor. I also recommend that you guys get a razor that has reusable blades like this one, so that you're not having to buy a whole new razor every time that you run out of razor blades, because that's just not fun nor cute. And to go along with it, I like to use the Gillette Venus shaving cream. Now I'm not too particular about the shaving cream that I like to use. I am very particular about the razor that I like to use, but for shaving cream, as long as it is thick enough to provide a protective layer between my skin and the razor blade, then I don't really have much of a problem with it. And also, as long as it doesn't have too much of a strong fragrance in it, because I just don't like fragrance in my shaving cream. The one that I'm currently using is the Gillette Venus Ultra Moisture Shaving Cream. It goes along with the razors, and I currently have the little travel size because I ran out of my full size, but it works fine for now. And also, like I said, I'm not too particular as long as it does not irritate my skin. Next up, once I'm done shaving and I'm all nice and smooth, I then like to go back in with one of my exfoliants just to make sure that I'm all nice and smooth once I get out the shower. Now that's definitely an extra step that you guys don't have to take, but I just like to do that step so that I can feel extra smooth. This routine is going to seem excessive to some and completely normal to others of you guys, and that is completely fine. This is just my routine and what I like to do to help me feel fresh and clean, especially during the summertime with the heat, because I'm not really a summer person to begin with. Like, put me in the house with the AC and then I'll catch out in the summertime. But since I do have to go out and be out in the summertime and can't just wait until fall time to come out, I definitely like to take these extra measures and extra steps to make sure that I'm extra clean so that I just feel nice. So after I've exfoliated for the second time, I then move along into the cleansing part of my routine. So to start it off, I like to go in with my Dove Sensitive Bar Soap. I like to take this on my more intimate areas, the parts of my body that I feel like need a little bit more TLC. I take this on a washcloth and really get into all the nooks and crannies. I take this under my arms, on my lady parts, and I hit the back with this as well. Obviously our lady parts are self-cleaning. I feel like we should all know this by now, and it is not good to be putting things inside, especially not anything with fragrance in it, because that can throw off your pH balance, and we definitely don't want to risk that. But it is good to go in with something to cleanse the surface area and the outside, just so you can feel extra secure in knowing that you're all nice and clean. So I like to take my Dove Sensitive Bar Soap for those areas specifically, and then once I've done that, I then like to go in and clean my entire body with a body wash. And the one that I've been obsessed with lately is this Dove Snow Blossom. Now when I got this, it was the limited edition, so I don't really think you could find it for retail anywhere right now, but this smells so good. It just has a fresh, clean scent. It just smells like fresh flowers. That's really the only word that I can think of to describe it. It's just fresh and clean, and I've been loving this for the spring and summer. It's just light and fresh, and I love it. I love all of Dove's body washes because they're nice and gentle, and you don't feel super dry or stripped of your moisture once you're done using them. They have so many scents. You're guaranteed to find something you like with the Dove body washes. And whenever I use my body wash, I like to pair it along with my loofah and just take a good amount, lather it up, and wash my body. No matter the different body washes I try, I always end up going back to the Dove body washes. And I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but I like to switch up my scents based on the season, because I personally get bored of using the same products over and over again. I just like a good variety. Like, it's good to have a variety when it comes to your routine and your body products, because at the end of the day, it is a routine, and with you doing the same routine, it's easy to get bored of using the same products over and over. So I like to switch it up, you know. And so with that being said, another scent that I've been loving recently is the Dove Go Fresh hair soap. Whenever I get bored of my body wash, I like to go in and use this sometimes, and I just use it in the same way. I'll take it on like a washcloth, or even sometimes I'll put some on my loofah and just lather it up, but it is easier to take it on another washcloth and just wash my whole body with it. But I've been loving this scent for the summertime as well. So next up in my routine, once I'm all nice and clean and done washing off and everything, I then like to go in with my Nivea in shower body lotion, because for the summertime I just always like to incorporate different ways to moisturize my body to make up for not using something super heavy like my butters and creams that I typically use more in the winter time. Speaking of, my routine is a little bit different in the winter than it is in the summer, so if you guys enjoyed this video, I can film a winter body care routine because it is a little bit different. But to make up for not using heavy butters and creams, I like to find different ways to incorporate more moisture into my routine, because y'all know if we use thicker, heavier butters and creams in the summertime, then all it's going to do is make us hot and sticky once we go out, and that'll defeat the whole purpose of our routine. So I love this Nivea in shower body lotion. It says it provides 24 hours of moisture, and it is in the scent cocoa butter. I love this for the summertime because you use it right before you get out the shower, and you can definitely tell it works, because when you get out the shower, it leaves you feeling more soft and moisturized than you would without using it. So I have been loving this recently, and I definitely recommend that you guys try it. Once I'm out of the shower, I then like to go in and moisturize my body yet again, and to do this, I like to use my tried and true Jergens Oil Infused Enriched Shea Butter Lotion. I like to use this, and I like to pair it along with my Johnson's Shea Butter and Cocoa Oil Gel. Even though this is just a lotion alone and it's not like Vaseline or like a cream or anything like I talk about that I use in the winter time, I still don't miss out on any moisture with this. Like, for instance, y'all know how sometimes when you're shaved and super smooth, how your lotions just glide on and it just hits differently after that nice hot shower and shaving your skin. Well, with this, once it's been like a few days and you don't have that fresh shave anymore, I still feel moisturized with this lotion, and that is super important to me, because sometimes you can use certain lotions when you're not, you know, as freshly shaved, and you just feel like you just dry and ashy. But with this lotion right here, I don't feel that, and I've been using it for years and it's never failed me. Like, I like to switch up products, as I've said before, and you know, with all the lotions that I try, I still end up always going back to this one, because no plain lotion on its own moisturizes me as good as this one. And then when I add it along with this, the combination is top tier. It's like chef's kiss amazing. I definitely recommend that you try this if you have. I love this oil gel as well because it isn't as thick as a regular oil, and it isn't just going to sit on top of your skin. It mixes in well with another lotion or something like that to provide extra shine and moisture onto your skin without having you feel super heavy and hot afterwards. My main thing for the summertime is to smell good and not feel hot and sticky once I'm done with my routine. And with this combination right here, I feel moisturized, I look shiny afterwards, and I don't have to go through that feeling of feeling hot and sticky once I actually go outside. And so I love this paired with that lotion for the summer. Once I'm all moisturized, I then like to deodorize, and to do so recently I've been using the Schmidt's Rose and Vanilla Natural Deodorant. I also have the Dove aluminum free coconut and jasmine scent. I made the switch to natural deodorant about a year and some change ago now, and I didn't go back because I read somewhere online that some of the ingredients that were in natural deodorants could cause breast cancer, and I'm just completely against that. So I made the switch to natural deodorant and I didn't go back. Now obviously natural deodorant doesn't hold as well as regular deodorant does, and so on the days that I feel like I need a stronger hold, something that's a bit more heavy duty, I will actually go in and put these two on together. I like to put this one on first and then this one on top, and it does amazing for me. I haven't had any problems with it. Now I do know that for some people they'll say that their natural deodorant will stop working and then you have to do like armpit detox or something, and then it will continue to work for you again. I personally haven't had to do that yet. It's just worked for me, but if you have tried that, let me know how it worked for you in the comments. But this has worked for me and it's been my tried and true, and I will never go back to using regular deodorant because we cannot risk having breast cancer over here. So now that we're all moisturized and deodorized, the routine does not end here. We now move along into smell goods, body sprays, and lotions, because we have to smell good. Like, that's the whole point of the routine. Like, we shave, we remove the hair, we got clean, we moisturize our body, we deodorize. Now we're going to get to the ultimate smelling good. This is the fun part. For fragrances today, I have two to show you guys. The first one that I had to show you guys is Champagne Toast. I had the body spray and the lotion because I'm all about layering scents, and I especially recommend putting your lotion and spray on right after you moisturize, because the heat, steam that you got from the shower is just going to match up with your body heat. Everything is just going to soak into your skin and keep you smelling good all day long. And I know that some people just use this as their ultimate body moisturizer, but I can't do that. I have to go in with a lotion first to make sure that I'm actually moisturized, and then go in with this on top. That is also how you can keep like your body lotion and mist longer, because once I've moisturized my whole body with my other lotion, I don't have to go in and use this as my regular body moisturizer, but I'm just using this to smell good. So I'll just take a little bit of this and put it like on my arms. I put a little on my neck and chest, and then like if my legs are going to be exposed, I then put some like on my knees and on my thighs. But you really don't need to use a lot of your lotion that comes with the spray. Yeah, that's a little trick for y'all. Y'all don't have to go in and just use the whole thing of this like that. But I go in with this, then right on top I like to go in with the matching body mist. I have so many body mist and sprays. I'll probably give y'all a collection sooner than later, but this is definitely one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. It just smells so good. The notes in it are bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. And this lasts all day long. I love it so much. It smells so good. I would just take this and spray it all over my body and on top of my clothes. And the other body lotion and fragrance mist set that I had to recommend for you guys would be Gumdrop the Beat, and this one is by Victoria's Secret. Now I like this one as well. It's a little bit more on the fruity side. I would say this smells like candy. It smells like fruity candy. That's the only way for me to describe it. And Champagne Toast is definitely going to be the more mature version, but honestly I love them both. This smells very nice as well. And yeah, those are just two of my favorite scents from both Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. I wanted to give you guys a variety, but we do not stop there, guys. Like, I'm someone who likes to go to bed smelling good, so if I were like going to bed or just doing something around the house, then I would stop there. I told y'all I'm all about layering scents, and if I were going out, I would definitely put an actual perfume on top of it so that the smell stays all day, and also so that it lingers. Like, say I walk by somebody, or if somebody comes up to hug me, then they would definitely smell me. One of my favorite compliments to receive is that I smell good. Like, that's just a top tier compliment. Like, it's one thing to look good, but in my opinion, you don't look good unless you smell good too. And to receive a compliment, like for someone else to notice that you smell good, just puts the icing on top of the cake. So a perfume that I personally would pair with Champagne Toast and Gumdrop the Beat would be my Ariana Grande Thank You Next. I love this perfume so much. My mommy got this for me Christmas 2019, and I still love this very much to this day. It's a very sweet smell, but it's also strong. Like, if I spray this on, I know that it's going to last me all day long, and if someone were to hug me or if I walk past them, you're going to smell this. So I would just spray like on my wrist, on my neck, maybe even on like my shirt too, and I would be all set for the whole entire day. You will definitely be able to smell me with this on. And so that's pretty much it for like my day-to-day routine and what I do. But just for like extras and upkeep, I do have this Summer's Eve Island Splash freshening spray, and I just like to keep this in like my purse or my bag whenever I'm out, just in case you need like a refresher. Anything can happen, you don't want to get caught lacking, so I just make sure that I keep this with me for extra protection. Also, speaking of extra protection, I like to keep the Honey Pot sensitive wipes with me as well. They say for intimate parts, body, face. They are paraben free, dioxide free, for plant-based feminine care, and Honey Pot is also a black owned brand, so that's just an extra plus. But I like to keep these on me as well. These are good just in case you need a refresher throughout the day. You never know, it can be a long day and you just need a little something to refresh you, and that's what these are good for. These also come in like single pouches where it's like just a single wipe in a packet. I don't have any of those right now, but I do have these, and they are great. I love them. I just like to keep them, like I said, for extra security, you know, when you're out and about and you may need like a pick-me-up, a refresher or something like that. But that unfortunately brings us to the end of this video. I love filming this video so much, y'all. I can sit here and talk about body care and hygiene products all day long. Like, my hygiene is something that I take very seriously. Like, I don't play about being clean. Like, my whole family can tell you that I spend the longest time in the bathroom, and that's because I do not be playing up in there. Like, when I go in the bathroom, I do not be playing no games. I value my bath time, shower time, my bath time so much. I do my entire routine so that I can get the job done. I love smelling good. It helps me to feel good. So I take my shower routine, my shower time seriously, and I don't be playing when I get up in here. I love shopping for new body care items. I love going in like Walmart and Target and just smelling the different body care items. Like, if Dove puts out some new body washes, I'm always the first to go over in the aisle and just smell all of them like when the seasons change and stuff like that. I also love just like finding new products and things to try out here and there. Like I'm telling you, this is where all my money goes. It's just a way to treat myself. I recommend that you treat yourself. Go into the body care aisle and find you some new hygiene products and let me know what you're currently using. And smelling good is just a luxury that like no one can take away from you. So treat yourself. Go into the body care aisle and find you some new products. Like I said, I have a bunch of body spray and lotions, so let me know if you guys want to see more hygiene related videos. I can definitely do that for you guys. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. And I love you guys all so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.